Right, let's go through how to construct a right triangle, and then we'll do the isosceles and then the equilateral. So let's start with the line. It's always easiest to start with the line, and we can then hide lines afterwards. We need that right angle, and the easiest way to make a right angle is to use a perpendicular line, because that is by definition what it is. And you can see down here to select the line and a point. So we're going to be perpendicular to the line AB, and we're going to make that at point A. Now, I want it to be a free-flowing right triangle, so I just need to put a point anywhere on that line, and I can go back and connect A, B, and C with segments, which then will allow me to right-click on the actual lines and just hide them. I don't delete them, I just uncheck it, and now I have a right triangle. So there's my right triangle. Next one is an isosceles triangle. And there are lots of ways to build the isosceles triangle. Here is just one of those methods. So one of the properties of an isosceles triangle is that from its two base angles, if you put the midpoint on that base side, and it'll make perpendicular to the opposite vertex. So I can use that to my advantage here. So I'm going to make a segment, and I'm then going to put the midpoint. Oh, let me click on that again. I'm going to put the midpoint by clicking on D and E. If I make my perpendicular line through F, and now I can put a point anywhere on this perpendicular line, no matter what I do, when I connect these 3 points, I now have an isosceles triangle, and I can make it acute, obtuse. I could even make it regular if I move it and pay close attention. So after I've made it, I'm going to hide. So just show object. I'm going to unclick it, and also I click on it, and I can right click and do show object. The other thing, if you notice right here, this is highlighted. If I just click on that button, that will also make it hide and show as well. So now I have my isosceles. So now let's make the equilateral. So one of the easiest ways, because I don't want you just using the regular polygon tool, is a unique way that you can do, and it actually uses some of our classical tools from the Greeks, which is if we start with the segment, if we take a circle from one side and take a circle back to the other side, where they intersect will also, when I connect these 3 points, create an isosceles or a regular triangle. And the reason this creates a regular triangle is because they're all radii. HI is the radii of this circle, IH is the radius of this circle, and then IJ is the radius of the circle, and those two circles are all the same size. So what I can do then, again, I can see it's clicked right here, and then I can click right here, and now all I have is my regular triangle.